everyone, welcome to week 2 of Be Your Own Boss. So what a week this has been. So far this week has been very successful. I was able to accomplish some goals that I wanted to accomplish, and I was able to spend some me time, improve my health. I'm actually down 4 pounds this week so far, so we're going good. I'm about to hit a milestone there, so hopefully that's going well. But yeah, this week has been awesome, and before we get in any further into Be Your Own Boss, I would kindly ask from you to like, comment, subscribe, share. It would really mean a lot to me, and it would really help me out with the YouTube algorithm, and it would really help me out reach the other individuals out there that want to be their own boss and are interested in passive income streams. So the first accomplishment of this week, I landed my first contract. At the beginning of this week, I was a little like, all right, nothing's happening from the contract front, so I need to start making money. And I also started working on the thing that I'm working on that I'm hoping to sell. I'm still going to pursue that and try to make that big deal that will help me catapult my passive income stream business. But the biggest accomplishment is I landed my first contract. It gave me close to $100 an hour. The best part about that is this money is going to land into my business account. So I actually created a business account over the last week for the company, and the money will be landing there. When the money lands there, it'll not be counted as profit, it'll just be counted as revenue because it is revenue coming in from consulting. My hope is to actually spend that money. So first things first is I'm paying myself, right? Given that I've landed my first contract, what does that mean? It means that I will be spending a lot of my time in the week working. But the advantage there is I'll have the capital to actually start my next phase of the passive income stream business, which is start finding individuals who can actually help me get to the goals that I want to get to. I have a friend who's going to help me look into actually finding SaaS products, websites, helping me manage operations with contractors that I'm going to be bringing in, due to the fact that I'm planning on doing multiple projects simultaneously to generate passive income. The next thing is I'm actually bringing in my brother on board. This is very exciting. Hopefully as the money starts kicking in, I'll be able to actually bring my brother on board and have him help me edit my videos, which is awesome because it's great to like work with family and like strengthen that bond and friendship there. And yeah, so that's one of the greatest highlights, and this is why I'm so happy this week, because not only did I land one contract, I had to also reject a few. That is very good news for me, at least. That means that I have the income making possibility. Even if I didn't get this contract, I would have actually landed another one anyways. I'm glad the company that I'll be helping seems to be a very exciting company. It's in a space I'm interested in. I'm really been enjoying the past week. I got to actually do so much. So the second accomplishment of this week was meeting like-minded people. So I started this week wondering, how am I going to meet more people that are into passive income? How am I going to meet people that have done things that do passive income? I found a subreddit. And one thing you should make sure before you go on Reddit, look at the rules of the community that you're trying to post in. So what I did was I made a post asking, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I quit my job and I'm looking for people who are into passive income. I was wondering if you can share your story and if we can collaborate. Some really cool people. If you're watching, I appreciate you watching, especially if you're from Reddit, because it was a great experience. I got to learn so much. So I actually heard some really cool stories, and I look forward to sharing these with you. I'm gonna make an entire video about stories of other people who have succeeded in passive income. So as you know, I'm still starting my journey. So I have no really big passive income to speak of. So I make like 50 bucks a month or like a little more than that in just right income. So that's passive, sure, but that's not really moving the needle. And then I make a little bit more from staking crypto, but really I want to make real cash. I do like cryptocurrencies and I believe in it. And that's actually one thing that I'm going to start talking to you about. I am going to start going more into crypto, but it's not going to be my main focal. It is the main focal point for my sibling, and that's something we will talk about, how that will be involved in kind of how he's very passionate about crypto. But yeah, so this week has been focused around meeting like-minded people, and I got to meet some amazing people, got to talk, and some have even commented on my videos, just mentioned some feedback to me, and I kind of took that to heart. So I'm hoping to step up the recording game a little bit as well in this. So yeah, it was great talking to all of you and meeting you, and I appreciate your support, and I hope to like strengthen this relationship with y'all and just even meet more people. And if you know anybody that has an exciting passive income story, and honestly, it doesn't have to be just about passive income, right? The main goal of me making passive income is to be my own boss. So if you know anybody that succeeded in being their own boss or have challenged the norms of working for people as a normal employee, please share your success story, whether you're Ubering, whether you're starting your own business, whether you're hustling, selling ebooks, whatever you're doing, share your story. And I hope to give you a shout out so more people will know about you. And if you're a YouTuber as well that is into passive income, please reach out. I'm more than happy to have a conversation. I want to hear your story and I'm wanting to share it with people. I'm not looking just to make views. That's not the main purpose here. The main purpose for me is to find people who I can share knowledge with and they can share knowledge with me. Because by doing that, we all grow and we can all benefit, especially if this thing was to succeed, because I feel like we're onto something here and everything is aligning properly. The people I'm meeting, even in just normal life, the energy that I'm feeling, just the general mental health improvement as well that I've experienced. So yeah, definitely a big accomplishment for me is meeting like-minded people and just opening my horizons to just all the different types of things and all the different types of passive income stories. So one of the stories I heard was very exciting. It's like a very simple project, but it was so successful. But yeah, I'm waiting to ask for approval, so I don't really want to talk about these stories until I actually get approval from the people who shared them with me, because it's important to ask. But I mean, in this case, it might not be a big deal since the individual himself has shared the story publicly on Medium. But yeah, so if you're interested in hearing the story, it's very exciting. I was mind blown when I read it. Could not believe it, what this individual was able to accomplish. But yeah, if I'm gonna double check with him again if it's okay for me to like mention his story. I'll post a link to his Medium article and just generally I believe he's starting his own business, so I'm gonna post a link to that. The next two things I'm gonna discuss, I'm not gonna discuss accomplishments so much this week. I'm gonna discuss the future as well of this channel. So one thing is, my main goal is to be my own boss and expand the content of being your own boss. So I've also noticed the trend, right, where cryptocurrencies are becoming amazing. I've always believed in cryptocurrencies. I've always believed in them. Unfortunately, I got greedy a few years ago and I sold a lot of my holdings, but I'm back into it now. I'm actually developing Solidity contracts and releasing my own token soon. But I'm wanting to build an actual legitimate token with legitimate use cases before I actually go ahead and publish it. But if you're interested in hearing about that project too, leave a comment below and I can talk to you about it for sure. I'm very excited about cryptocurrencies. But yeah, so the next exciting update here. So me and my brother, since my brother is very into cryptocurrencies, he's very into staking, he's very knowledgeable about all the new tokens. So we're gonna actually start a new playlist under Techman Sam, where we're going to deep dive into cryptocurrencies, how to stake your tokens, new tokens that come up that we hear about that we think are exciting. Of course, this is not investment advice. This is just more of a discussion and a conversation around cryptocurrencies. We're going to do some educational videos around it. We want to show you how you can make money off cryptocurrencies. And for example, I staked $100 once, and in a couple of days, I think like 2 days, I was able to get like $4 or $5. So that was marginally good returns. Of course, the APR rates do fluctuate, so your results can vary. But yeah, that's an exciting journey of what we're also going to do. We're going to add these videos into the channel, and we're hoping to release one of those videos a week. And yeah, we're going to see where this goes. And I'm hoping to educate as many people and get educated by as many people. So if I ever say anything incorrect, please mention it in the comments. I'm always open to criticism. But yeah, I really enjoying this journey of just starting out. I'm looking into building software as well. One of them is a website inspired by the individual that I've spoken to. I'm going to see the same pattern and try to see different ways I can apply it in life. I'll make a whole video about it. But yeah, so that's the exciting kind of news for week 2. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're still here, I want to thank you so much. And yeah, I just want to say I appreciate everybody who's watching so far, because I'm still new to YouTube. It's taking a lot of me to stand in front of this camera and talk, but I'm really starting to enjoy it. I'm getting very comfortable around it, and I'm enjoying making content for people. What do you think? And do you think I should make any topics about passive income? Specifically, like, what is passive income? Deep dive into it. What is the definition of passive income? Or would you like to make more videos where maybe I go more hands-on into some experiments in passive income? So what would you like? And do you like this kind of weekly report where I give a weekly report of the progress there? Would you like me to add any more content in there? Yeah, so please leave a comment below of what you'd like to see. And definitely, as the money starts rolling in, I'll start showing kind of the progress there and investments. Oh, for example as well, and how I'm going to use contractors. So if you've noticed, there is a intro video that I have, and a new logo and a new banner. Maybe you haven't noticed if you're new to this channel. But yeah, I use Fiverr for that, and I can talk about that process. If you're interested, leave a comment below. And then other contracting platforms that you can leverage to actually build the software you want to build. Especially me being a software engineer, I can build what I want to build, but I don't have the time to. So I'm going to look for the best of the best on the best platforms and utilize them to do what I need to do to get to my goal. But yeah, so smash that like button and comment below what you think. So see you guys.